Hello there. Because I did.
You want to run this ship? Yes. Well, you can't.
Word. Word. The word today is precocious. What's up, everybody? I didn't realize how pointy the hood on this hoodie is. It's very I don't know. It's a certain look though. What's up? Morning, Cheryl. It's great to see you.
Mom.
No, my heat works fine. It's just cold in the basement. I'm also being fucking a goofball. You look like a street shark? Jossum. No, my heat works. It's just the basement is particularly cold, and I still don't have a space heater, even though I think about getting a space heater all the time. Candygram. And, you know, I thought it would be funny to start stream all bundled up and stuff. What was everybody's favorite street shark? Because I don't remember any of their names, but I remember what they look like. What would help with the cold?
Please send me your bones today.
That.
Just resubscribed for 19 months. All aboard the Daemon engine. Choo choo choo.
That's what would help, honestly. Just subs. Subs so that I can buy a space heater. Thank you, Clip, for that resubscription. 19 months is so long. That's 2 kids. Assuming the timing works out, I guess. Let's go over here. I'll meet you over here. Hey, we're over here now because we're gonna paint. You never saw Street Sharks? You have a spare space heater? Well, now I have multiple reasons to come over instead of just 2, 3. 2. Not like that's gonna happen anytime fucking soon, though. Maybe next week. Oh. How about that weather, though, folks? What did I see just as I was editing photos that I was like, oops, I didn't do that thing? Those barrels. That's what it was. Whatever the street shark was that was the blue one with the purple stripes like a tiger shark. Not that tiger sharks have purple stripes, but it was a tiger shark, but it had purple stripes instead of regular tiger shark colors. That was my favorite one. All right, we're doing. So honestly, I probably will get these done well before the end of stream today, and I'm okay with that. But now we're doing grime, we're doing blood, we're doing spooky glow, and I think that's just about everything. Yo, I just hope that we can actually play tomorrow. Considering it's not supposed to stop snowing until like 10 p.m. tonight or something. Maybe. What are you barking at? There's nothing down here for you to bark at. I mean, aside from the ghosts, but they're supposed to be here. Okay. All right. Tabletop Simulator is an option. It's definitely an option. But it's not the same as actually having your minis out on the fucking table. Specifically, the minis that I've been pushing to get done this week because I knew I was going to use them on tomorrow. So, it's a little... Okay.
Please
What do you
send me
hear
your
that you're unhappy
boast
about?
today?
Sing Junebug just resubscribed for 25 months. I am a quarter of a century man.
I'm a quarter of a century man. I have no idea. Is this a song that I should know? Thank you so much for that resub. 25 whole months. That's more than 2 years. That's like literally the as long as you've been able to sub to me.
Darling, am I pleased to see you?
Ah, how to succeed in business without really trying. I've still only listened to that in the car with you, so I don't have any of it memorized yet. Capitalism is how you succeed in business without really trying. I've straight up forgot what I was gonna do next. The dirt on their feet. The dirt on their feet. Moros, thank you for those bits. Holy shit, we're in a fucking hype train. Hell yeah. Lead up to the song between Ponte and the mailroom manager. That was a Freudian slip. The pool room manager. You know. Where is
Please send me your bones.
this paint? Is that what I'm looking for? What?
Jamie Daggers
What?
just
June.
subscribed. Sing Junebug gifted a tier 1 sub to Jamie Daggers.
Please send
Oh, it
me
was nice that it went to Jamie.
today.
Yeah, she's been boofing at a mystery noise that I can't hear.
Junebug gifted a tier 1 sub to Silasary.
Please
She's grumpy.
today.
Oh my god, Jamie and Panda and
Junebug gifted
Spark
a tier 1 sub to that guy.
and Chromatic and holy shit, just everybody. All the peeps. Well, thank you so much for gifting those.
Sing Junebug gifted a tier 1 sub to Awkwardish Panda.
Please send me your bones today.
Let the bones fly.
Aromatis Miniatures just subscribed. Sing Junebug gifted a tier 1 sub to Aromatis Miniatures.
How else are you gonna get them
Your bones
there?
today.
How else are you gonna get them there?
Marmalian 2000.
I really wonder how it picks.
Subscribed. Sing
Like I've heard that it
one sub to Marmalian 2000.
prioritizes people who aren't in chat much, but that's factually false because I see Panda and Spark all the time.
Sing Junebug gifted a tier 1 sub to Spark Meanies.
Just want to say, hey, I got a lot of shuffling to do, so I need to get on that. Itchy Pants, it's wonderful to see you. Good luck with your shoveling. Am I specifically avoiding doing that with streaming?
Your bones
Maybe.
today.
Maybe.
Halien underscore just subscribed. Sing Junebug gifted a tier 1 sub to Halien underscore.
Please send me your bones today.
Tanpack 4 just subscribed. Sing Junebug gifted a tier 1 sub to Tanpack 4.
Yeah. Well, we're only supposed to be getting like 6 inches or so. Or at least that's what I last heard. Was only like 6 inches or so. But yeah. I'm not fucking with it. Boo, weather forecasters, boo. Well, it's not though. If the weather forecasters made the weather, I think they'd be paid better. Not that I know how well weather forecasters get paid, but that's my belief. Then pay them better. They don't make the weather, Moros. Just like ice isn't actually food and the bag is a liar. Maliciously and malefically lying to you. That bag is. Wait, we got to a fucking level 4 hype train from all that? Holy shit, y'all. Can you just chill? It's January. Things are supposed to be quiet and calm. And instead, y'all are out here dropping fucking bombs on me. Ice is water, but ice is not food. Invest and believe. Invest and believe makes me feel like we're in a mega church suddenly. I don't fuck with that feeling. I'm cool with being a cult. I'm not okay with being a mega church. God said you can get to heaven if you give me $20. So get to giving. And you can get to going after you get to giving. The only way you get right with God is through my pocketbook. I don't think anyone has that in the year 2024, but Squatch came up to your desk and sat on your knitting and your phone charger. That feels intentional. Like, had to have been. I'd buy a poster from a mega church if they would actually say that. Well, shit. Moros, are you telling me that I should make posters with that on it? And that you would buy one? Because I'll do it. Yes. All right. Noted. Noted. I'll keep that in mind for merch making purposes. Why does that chicken say GG with its eyes? Your mouth says no, but your eyes say GG. Good game. I really must go, baby. It's good game outside. See, this is the polar opposite of how my brain felt yesterday. Like, I actually slept well. I'm not, like, weirdly hungry. I'm caffeinated. It's good shit. I'm here for this. Rube! Speaking of good shit, it's gelatinous Rube. We made sure you slept. You did do that. That's true. I can confirm that. With science. What is this paint? That's not the paint I'm looking for. Is it this one? Yes, it is. I was gonna get you to sleep even if I had to knock you unconscious. Just feed me some of those ultra power edibles that are really just standard power, but I'm a lightweight. That would have done me in. June just looming over the bed with a billy club. That would not have been a good sleep. I don't know. I don't even need a club. Y'all, this is on the record. If I have a suspicious head trauma, it definitely wasn't my wife. It was someone else. It's Squatch. That tracks. That makes sense. %, plunced. Damn. All right, see, and I that's really what it is. The stream is just total opposite energy from yesterday. We're not, nobody's rocking. Oh God, 3% plunced. I did dig Squatch a poop pit, and then she kind of hasn't really used it at all. Wow, June has all the plunced right now. I dug her a poop pit. She didn't really use it, but cleaning off the stairs really is what made her convinced that snow is okay and that she can exist in it. She's not hyped about it, but yeah, June's out here plunced maxing. Yeah, that's after stream. It's very likely I'm gonna go scoop them stairs off. Potluck has much lower standards. Potluck is less of a fucking princess, and that's just fine. Not every dog needs to be high maintenance. She's a street dog. The world is her toilet. I get in trouble when I say things like the world is my toilet, so maybe I should just start telling people I'm a street dog. That would really warm them up to the concept. Oh, that's Bennett. They're a street dog. Hobby Space is currently a toilet monster. I'm gonna go lay down. If I don't catch any more stream, have a good one. Yo, feel better or get sleep or do whatever it is that your body needs you to do and wants you to do. We'll be here, and we love you dearly. Yo, your toilet monster's looking tight, Rube. That toilet monster's fucking weird. What's the joint? The core, the torso. What's the ballistic gel torso of that toilet monster? WizKid's Dire Troll. Do you use Skeleton Horde contrast on your metals? Is that what the dingy yellow is? On mine? Bennett embraces the no toilet lifestyle like a jogger who shits constantly in someone's yard like a monster. Do joggers shit in people's yards? Is that like a thing that they do? I did not know this about joggers. This is new information for me. Primed it and sat on my desk for like a year, figured I wasn't doing anything with it, might as well chop it up. I think that's a good policy to have. If you haven't touched a mini in a year, you're allowed to cut it up. Alright, I need my blood and my goo effects, and I don't know where those are right now. They use toilet paper too, but they shit in yards. There they are. Alright. Don't mind my old man blanket. You kids, get off my lawn. Drew, my metallics on here are if you're asking me and not Rube, the colors on these metallics are this specific iteration I base coated with Vallejo metal color, this one. Then did a all over wash of Basilicanum gray, and then did a quick dry brush of Runefang Steel, and then I did an all-over Rattling Grime, and then I did Dirty Down Rust, and then dry brushed particular places with Stormhost Silver. I'm trying a new method on the reds that I think I like more than the way that I have been doing it. But there you go. I need an all-over wash. What's up, Warpig? How are you? Let me get you that shout out. Nope, there's not an H in that name.
Because he's my best friend. He's my pal.
Oh yeah, it's honestly, it's just the magic of Dirty Down.
My good time.
Dirty Down and being like sloppy with your fixins. Dirty Down and being sloppy with your fixins. Yeah, you know what? I stand by it. He's been painting orcs recently, but my favorite stuff that Warpig does is his chaos. So please, go give him a follow. Too cheap to shell out for Dirty Down Rust. I think that's fucking fair though. It's not the cheapest solution, which is why I've been trying other things. Like on these skeletons, the rust is, instead of Dirty Down, I just thinned out Burnt Umber from Proacryl, and I think it could have worked if I did another layer of a brighter color. Because like it's just not, there's not quite enough variance, but also it's a horde unit of 20 skeletons. I'm not stressed about making them look perfect. Dark magenta, then bold purple red. I've never actually said that word out loud, and I'm not sure I said it correctly. Bold purple red brushed over it, then a dark wash made your world leaders pop. Usually scrape some dust off a piece of chalk and then mix with water and sepia ink or wash. I mean, that's like the reasonable, that's the reasonably priced way to make a weathering juice. You know? Ooh. I feel like I just picked a scab off of my Blood for the Blood God. Pyrol? Oh, okay. Pyrol. Are you glad I made it cheaper, Rube? Because I feel good that I made it cheaper. Cheap is my thing. True, true, true. We are speaking specifically about doing cheap replacements for things. Yeah, I don't know. Just playing around. What did I decide? Oh, I was going to try to make those glow. That's why I haven't painted them yet. That makes sense? So, because I'm permanently bad at doing hobby restocks, I definitely, I think it was on stream even earlier this week. Yeah, it was Monday when I was having my absolute breakdown. Realized that the first paint that I opened was one of the paints I needed to replace and failed to do so. And that made me feel very foolish. But what I did get while I was out and about was bits to convert my remaining cultist torments for my upcoming Accursed Cultist squad. Because I got one that's just all... I mean, I've basically cobbled one together from Poxwalkers and Renegade Ogrins. And I have more Poxwalkers, but I don't have just straight up Renegade Ogrins. So I've been... Let's go on a tangent. Why not? It's been long enough. I've been streaming long enough. It's tangent time. So I have just kind of this random smattering of demonic mutant looking dudes who are going to be my torments, which are like the bigger scary guys. So I've straight up got 3 demons from Doom that I just kind of stuck some purity seals to, and I'm going to paint them all flesh-like and unhappy. And then I have this Renegade Ogren that one of Heroes printed for me, who has got some bonus stuff on his loincloth. There we go. All right. But then I've also converted to Genestealer called Aberrants, which I realized are actually smaller than I thought they were, even though do I have a unit of 10 of them? Yes, I do. Do I know how big they are? Not in the fucking least. But I've converted a pair of them out of Aberrants and just sort of random chaos bits. And they feel a little small for a 40 mil base, but make them kiss? Let's go. Actually, this one has a second mouth, so let's just get... There we go. Yeah, so they're kind of small, but they also feel like, I don't know, I feel like they're like wide enough that they kind of make that they kind of cut the mustard. That doesn't really make any sense, but that's where my head's at. So I'm excited to get those painted. And then and I just need a third full-size squad of them. And I can run a cheesy and fluffy list. Get every adjective simultaneously. But that's not... Obviously, that's not going to be ready immediately. Got a coupon from the mini printer and broke down. I got the cute minis. Oh, Moros, you're in it now. You're in it. If a coupon is all it takes, you're in it. Welcome to the hobby. Happy to have you. I'm sorry. I've become another crab in the mini pot. It happens. It happens to the best of us and the rest of us. You start hanging out with people who are doing cool art, and then you just start doing cool art too. Then the next thing you know, you're surrounded by artists. The real scourge of humanity. Not like that. Thank you. You're in good company, at least. Yeah. The scourge of humanity. Like I said. It's just big miniature using Bennett as a shield to sell more monies. The Chimera Cardinal Bishop and the Bloodbender the Bloodbender Monk. Okay, that's fucking a little too Avatar: The Last Airbender. I didn't see the Cardinal. How rad is the Cardinal, Moros? I mean, if Big Miniature wants to pay me to sell minis, I'm down to have that job. I did it very briefly for a while. I'd do it again. Cardinal's cute, but I want to make it yellow and red. Like it's a Ronald McDonald. Ronald McGoddamn Donald. Minimalism is just a business strategy by Big Small to sell more less. Minimalism is a status symbol, and as such, I hate it even more than just the fact that it's fucking boring to look at. But I have ADHD, so I might be a little biased. On what's boring to look at or not. My meds get me in the zone so hard. I accidentally took a reverse dosage of my meds on Monday, and okay, spending 15 straight hours painting is not your ADHD going away. It's just your hyperfocus doing its thing. Just a different ADHD symptom. But if it's the hyperfocus you want to be hyperfocusing on, that'll do the trick. Yeah, Monday I took a reverse dosage of my meds, so I took half the Adderall I normally do. No, double the Adderall I normally do, and half the anti-anxiety meds I normally do. And Monday was a weird day, to say the least. This is why you don't take your pills in the dark. When you rely on the color as the primary tell of which pill is which. Oh god, what is this image? Oh, yep. Things are forever. Things are forever. My ability to remember shit at this point is so bad, to focus in bad, have an energy, and then fight off anxiety, induce depression. Yeah. It's rough shit. I would like a refund on the way my brain works, but I don't think I'm gonna get one. Oh yeah, 15 hours of focus painting? Fuck yeah. As long as you remember to eat, drink, and poop. Peeing is optional? I have to take 4 different meds currently. I should be on 3, but I don't have a primary care physician right now. So one of those is not happening. Which is bogus. Blood pressure, water pill, Adderall, testosterone. Yeah, I miss my blood pressure med. And that's something I need to do. Sent you a link of the inspiration of the miniature in DM. Ooh, thyroid too. Thyroid, I hardly know roid. Nope. I don't know why that was my instinct, but I regret it. It still came out. Fuck getting old, yeah. I fucking saw a post the other day that was like, when you hit 30, all of your injuries become permanent no matter what. And like, yeah, that feels real. I stubbed my toe just hurts forever now. Getting old is kind of amazing and a privilege, especially for queer folks. That's fucking true. Not like you're getting to my age with all your talk of meds. Just twisted your ankle. Oof. Ouch. Oof. Ow. I mean, I'm solidly older than I ever thought I was gonna be. And I have to take that into account whenever I complain about getting old. But it's also just really weird. You've got a fucking brone? You got a bone fracture, bruh? A bone fracture just from slipping? Like, didn't even fall. That's garbage. Brone. These are my brones. They're like my bros who are bones. My brones. Pickle. How long has my mother been calling my wife Pickle? My brankle broke with the brone fracture, bruh. Those brone fractures are really get you. Brone fracture also feels like a fucking Warhammer unit. Yasiark Bone Reaper, brone fractures.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
My brother was born. I was 3 years old. My parents asked me what we should name him. At the time, my favorite food was pickles, so I said Pickle, and that was his nickname for a long time. Pickle's a good nickname. That water's just for you, Moros. This coffee is just for me. That is cold coffee. Now you'll always be Pickle to me. Ice is good food. Soup is good food. You'll make a good meal. No coffee, but the meds are slapping. It's the coffee addiction for me, personally. Heard of a supplement of ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. That is a word that I like to say. I have no idea what ashwagandha is, but it's my favorite word for the next 45 minutes. Oh, been able to reduce your Adderall. Okay. I'm here to increase my drug intake, not decrease it. 420's in a couple hours, Junebug, don't worry. The night and day difference. Wow, okay. I will have to look into this ashwagandha. I'm a child. A child who needs ashwagandha. I'm gonna ask my oncologist about ashwagandha. Is an oncologist just a doctor who's always around? I know that this is not what that is, but That's a joke that's just been living in my brain for years at this point. I needed to get it out. Because they're always on call. That's the idea. Send bacon and more ice. I don't think bacon and ice really go together, but luckily you can just step outside and acquire ice. You don't even have to go to the bag of ice store. You just get it. Just acquire it. The real move is to combine the bacon and ashwagandha. I'm really sorry, but that's what my mouth wants. I want bacon. Bacon is good, and I'm sad that we're gonna run out of breakfast food, possibly before the roads are nice enough for the store to occur. To be gone to. Possibly before the store happens. That's kind of what I meant, but also kind of not what I meant. I'm gonna mute real quick so I can blow my nose without offending anyone. Set a trap for the store and see if it will come to you. Well, I mean, if you do what is that? DoorDash? Not DoorDash. The shopping one. Send you a link in a Twitter DM. You watch that and learn about ashwagandha. And if you want what I'm taking, I'll link you up. Hell yeah, let's go. Thank you. Should probably mix this. I have not touched it in a while. We live in a twisted Felix landscape of eldritch birds. What is the fucking DoorDash? No, not DoorDash, not Fiverr. How do I find a DM? You gotta find out who you want as a dungeon master first. Direct message is what a DM is. And, I will forward that information as I receive it. Just to make everybody's life easier. Instead of trying to explain to you where DMs are located, Ma. Do I have goo on this dude? Is it just the other one that's got the goo? No, you've got your hand... No? Oh, there it is. Your shoulder pad that's splitting open. There should be goo coming out. Out of fear. I mean, fear works. Oh. Step away and do some husband-like things or the wife will castrate me when she arrives home. Well, y'all might want to talk about that. Unless that's like what you're into. But either way, good luck. Have fun. Have fun? Let's have fun. Yeah. I want goo coming out of these. Let's go. The bag of ice says that ice added to hot soup increases flavor. Oddly enough, nah, she's not violent. Then what's the fun? Just kidding. That's such a rude thing to say about someone's partner. I just want to be threatened, you know? Ice added to hot soup increases flavor. It just sounds like it just makes the soup watered down. I thought she was trying something new. V, what's going on, bud? Great to see you. What did I fucking... I don't know. Okay. Didn't go well. Well, all right. Sometimes you gotta test the waters, and sometimes the waters are not fit for sailing. You heard the story of when I dislocated Bennett's jaw with their consent? You didn't fully dislocate it. You just made it pop and swell up and hurt for a while. It wasn't like a complete dislocation. The dislocation wasn't intentional, but the move that caused it was. Yes, true. That wasn't a horror wow. That was a strength of June wow. Yeah, it was pain. It brought me out of the experience, but not all the way out. And it wasn't until like the next day or so that I was like, wow, my mouth really hurts. And like it's hard to chew. It hurts chewing. And like I can see in the mirror that my face is shaped differently. And then I happened to have a doctor's appointment for a totally separate thing that afternoon, so I was just like, by the way, I don't know if I should be more worried about this, but like this is what happened. And my doctor was like, do I need to call someone? And I was like, no, it was on purpose. It was just harder than intended. And my doctor was like, okay, well, don't do that ever again. But you're fine. I'm not, yeah, I was like, no, I'm not being abused. But I am hurt. It was an accident. Help. Okay. Goo is done. Dirt is done. It's time for glow. It's also... Oh, yeah. No, I just fond memories. Fond memories of interesting injuries. I'm glad too. That's the other thing I forgot to fucking do. As a reminder, this is an 18 plus stream. And should not be watched by the youngins. There are times maybe I should just walk away. I mean, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. If I was worried about you hearing it, I wouldn't have said it knowing that you could hear it. Hello? Side note, this mini looks amazing. Thank you. Good afternoon, you treasonous scum. Hell yeah. Kurt, it's great to see you. Yeah, okay, let's do some base coats. Do I have a functioning white on my palette? Is it all dry? It's all dry. Wet palette, I need to remember to re-moisten you more often. And that's why it's important that I take my fucking meds, because remembered that I wanted to put white on my palette and got confused because I also wanted to put water in my palette and just tried to put white where the water goes instead of white where the white goes. Nice and comfy on my second monitor while I work. Oh my gods. What a privilege to be up on a second monitor. I love it. It's really my favorite place to be, especially if it's a nice widescreen so I can stretch out. You have me on a third. I want to get a third just to like just have a dedicated like chat monitor. But I have no idea where I would put it at this point. Do the vertical install. It's definitely a thought. That's the most likely maneuver is to put a chat screen like right here in front of me. Not that y'all can see this wall, but it's here, I promise. 4x3 screens are so 1999. True though. Do. Oh, yeah, that's where the rest are. Here, being formed out of pure demonic energy. All right, we have an ad break in about 4 minutes. Oh, and we have a squatch right now. So we will be doing that shortly, just as a heads up for everyone. You want some attention? Okay. Let's... Okay, calm down. Calm down. Come here. Come here. I know you can make it. You've done it before. Is the blanket confusing you that you don't have space somehow? Come here. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's my whole shirt you almost removed, you ragamuffin. Ad break with Squatch. Doggy sweater. Yeah. How's your morning going? How are you doing? Do you want to add to the hype train? Will you give me bits or a sub? Probably not. If I'm so boring that you're yawning at me. Yeah, it's cute. It's like in case you can't tell from the angle, there's a big heart on it. It's got some black and white stripes. Yeah. Yeah. How was your day? How was your day? Oh, yes, thank you. Oh my golly. Hee hee hee. Yeah? Are you as cold as I am? The rat hole has not frozen over with its daily ablution of Malort. I mean, if it's full of alcohol, it shouldn't freeze unless it gets to, like, really, really, really cold. Because alcohol has a lower freezing point than just Wawa. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Do you know what alcohol's freezing point is? Because I don't. I wish y'all could see the look on her face. So cute. Was I just say stuff to her and she's like, whoa, whoa. Do you have anything you want to tell the party? Tell chat? No? Oh, what do you do? You're gonna make me cry with being cute. Can't do it. All right. We're going on break. We're going on an ad break so that I don't cry on camera from how cute my fucking dog is. And so that I can get more coffee. So everybody else needs to drink something, preferably hydrational. Maybe put food in you if that's what you're feeling like. Do a little stretch, do a little walk around, and call your local politician and threaten them to start doing things that you actually like. And if you can't get through on the phone number, then goodbye. I just gotta cry about it. Ice does not have the nutrients required to keep your body moving. Therefore, ice ain't fucking food. I stand by it. Dang it. Ice is edible. Ice is maybe even tasty, but it's not food. And it never will be. Dang it. I don't know why I have Christmas songs stuck in my head, but I do, and I would like it to stop. How about them Warhammer reveals from last night, though? I actually have to say the thing I'm most excited about is not what I expected to be excited about. Because it's that witch. It's that elf. It's that elf. I don't normally go, oh yeah, elves, baby, but this time. So many weird holes in these wiring cable things. Why did I decide to make them all glowy instead of just letting them not glow? Curse my sense of aesthetics. But it will look cool, so I guess... Computer, why are you upset? Why did you just make that sound? Boo. I don't have any notification windows. Okay, that's weird. I don't like that. Progress is progress is progress. Pink is pink.
Hello there.
Nerd Holla! How are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Let me get you that shout out.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
What have you been up to, you glorious? I can't think of a word that starts with a G to follow that up with. I want the alliteration, but... Gundam. You're a Gundam now. Congrats. You're a glorious Gundam. Doing it Gangnam style. Going through paint withdrawal. Nicer next week and you can get back in the studio. What's keeping you out of the studio this week? Oh, or are you at what's the thing that's happening that the thing that people are at? Good Lord. LVO, the Las Vegas Open. That's what my brain was trying to ask me. But I don't think you Warhammer like that, so I don't know why you would be, but maybe. Just a little bit of glow. Just a little bit of goo and glow. You know how it is. You goo, you glow, you goo again. I've made a difficult choice, and I didn't realize I was gonna have to. Well, which is to say, it was an easy choice, but it made my life more difficult, you know? Being an important distinction there. That's the next step. plastic crack addiction is real. It really is. Sitting here thinking, while I'm painting minis, thinking about the next minis I want to paint. And then which minis I'm going to paint after that. And then which minis I'm going to build after I paint those. It's a vicious cycle. But the dopamine is so good. I have to choose which mini to paint. No, but that's too hard. You also have to tell me which mini you're gonna paint then, so that I can get that for you. It goes both ways. Watch, you already know, though. You're like, oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one I want to paint. Punk. Easy. Painting my Lady Alinder and pick one you want me to paint for you. Oh, got it. Okay, so I did get that fully backwards. Tight. Okay, I got Conforced. And that's always a good thing. I have minis I want you to paint, but they're not assembled yet, and I need to fix that. I guess that would be the smart maneuver. There we go. We need to paint for T-Cat. Ooh, what's T-Cat gonna paint? Did I not? Oh, because it was still wet. So let's just scoop it out. Call it a day. All right, great job. We did it. So powerful. Painting you a goblin. Hell yeah. I'm not going to try to get my brush in there. Fuck that. If I didn't even notice it to base coat it, I'm not worried about it. And neither is anybody else. Gonna trade with her for Adepticon? Oh, snap. Oh, man. Adepticon is soon. Adepticon's like very soon. Like, fucking 2 months out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am not ready for Adepticon in any concept of that. Yeah, the first day of Adepticon is the 20th. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hello there.
Spark! What up? How you doing today?
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal. He's my
Hell yeah,
homeboy, my
Adepticon.
rotten soldier.
Adepticon's gonna be great.
My good time boy.
I'm very excited to, like, actually have the time to hang out with all the people that... First of all, the people that I did meet at Nova and, like, did not have time to actually hang out with. But then all the people I haven't met yet. Going for the weekend and hanging at Fort Wapple. It's my first Adepticon, so I will have to figure out where Fort Wapple is. But I'll see you there. Going out of town this weekend. Ooh. Is it for fun or for work? I hope it's for fun.
We are Legion!
Yo, the Dark Arisen. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy goofiness and monsters, because that's like the whole fucking thing. Yeah, we met at Nova. It was tight.
Hello there.
I am not a bot. I know you all have been. Yeah, there have been wild bot attacks recently. But I appreciate letting me know you're not a bot. For family. Oh, it's for 15s. I would hope that with a well thought out name like Dark Arisen, you wouldn't be a bot, but I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend I understand how those work. The robot mind is far beyond mine. Remember your first competitive battle? What was your first competitive battle? You remember it like it was yesterday? First army I ever played was Death Corps of Krieg. For the first battle I was in, the dude made his Tyranids all red, with shades of red being darker or lighter depending on the part he was painting. Walked out with only 10 units left. Holy crap. This one's raspberry? All red nids sounds pretty cool. I fuck with that. Clip, you kind of lost me. I'm not sure what that means. This one's raspberry. Oh, Mel. I heard that. I heard that. What's up, Mel? Everybody's showing up. Hey, is everybody else also snowed in, or is it just people in my neck of the woods? The big irony of me working on these guys today is that they're for a game I'm supposed to have tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to have the game, because we're getting 6 inches of snow as I speak, and I don't know about the rest of the world. I can't really handle 6 inches. Did I get all the glowy bits? I must. I must. Are you still a Death Corps player, Arisen, or are you have you gone on to less Death Corps type things? Second, I faced off against a red and black Custodes army. The guy calls them Corn's Guard. They're traitors. Ooh, you had to use real trench tactics, leave them with one unit left. Oh, that does sound great.
Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
Oh, shit. Okay. What's up, JR? It's great to see you. Excuse me. Mel, do you have a sunglass preference? Because I have such a plethora and variety now. That was more than I intended. Oh, that is still... Why is there so much of this paint on there? Am I that indelicate? I guess so. That's better. That's a more reasonable amount. JR, I hope you're doing well. So, Arisen, believe it or not, I have been playing and painting Warhammer for 24 years at this point, and I have never played a competitive or tournament game, even once in my life. I am the strictest casual. Doing really well. I'm also doing really well. I slept good. I'm fed and watered properly. I've got caffeine in my system. I have more caffeine just waiting for me right here. It's great. Haven't played in a while, so I want to paint and build the Legion I'm making since they're a Lost Legion. Nice. Ties to the Grey Knights chapter. Ones who can call exterminate on us on a planet. I'm getting ambitious a bit since I'm making the second Primarch who became the lost one to make my Legion. That's cool as hell. I love when people make Lost Legions as their armies. I think that's always really fun. Nope, over here. Primarch's name is Septimus. The second Primarch's name is Seven. That feels like a pun. Or some sort of an inside joke. Oh, Mel, I don't know if you saw the Discord message. You posted that paladin in my Discord yesterday, and I meant to ask, who is that cool bisexually colored paladin? Using Sanguinius's head? Nice, so he's gonna be pretty. Love that. Love a hot marine. The lore I'm working on, you know how no one really knows who taught the Grey Knights their way of fighting? I thought that... Didn't they confirm at some point that the Grey Knights are all descended from... fucking... that guy? I don't know my Horus Heresy lore very well, but that one guy, you know? Garon or... Garrus Vicarian. It's got to be that one. I know it's that one. I mean, there's a lot of things that are bullshit, but what's the specific bullshit we're thinking of? Oh, yeah. I mean, you gotta sprinkle your own lore in. That's integrating it into the system, into the setting, is a big part of the fun. Wawa rewards. I've never tried a Wawa reward. What makes them bullshit?
It's always time for Plunst.
The fuel rewards are inferior to Giant Fuel. Well, Giant is a national chain. Wawa is a local chain. Just to put that out there. %49% Plunst. Could be Plunster, but could definitely not the lowest Plunst we've seen today. We had 8% earlier. And that's just painful. Hell yeah, you can say your Legion's colors. If you have any pictures of them you want to share, we are a link-friendly chat, at least until someone fights me or makes me need to fight. So if you have pictures, please feel free. Gold, maroon, and eggplant with green visors. That sounds very fancy. That's a good color scheme. Very regal. Don't at the moment, don't have the minifigs yet. Got it. $100 for 30 cents off. That does feel expensive. Klez, how are you faring with the weather right now? I know it's snowing in your neck of the woods. Because out over here, oh boy, it's snowing. Honestly, anyone who wants to give me a weather update for their region, please do. I am now curious. Still snowing. Hell yeah. Thinking Pride win. Rewards are only good for Wawa food. Oh, but Wawa's food is good though. Like, get it. Get that Wawa food. Get them coffees. Get them Sammys. Thinking Pride win. Pride win Legion. Or what am I doing? Weirdly, I mean, pretty much everything, but that's not the point. Pride was the name of the red dragon embedded into Arthur Pendragon. Ooh. Till that certain snow melts your actual concrete. Wait, how is the snow melting your concrete? New doctor appointment is done and I liked her. Well, all right. I guess I'm going to follow up and find out that doctor. Congrats. Snow melt damages concrete? Do you mean like, wait, do you mean the process of snow melting? Or do you mean the fucking, like, the salt? The salt. Oh, okay. I did not know that. That is a new piece of information to me. Ended up with a different doctor than what I told you, but I'm glad they were LGBT friendly and not fatphobic as far as I could tell. Second in the command in the Legion is called Vortigern. Oh, I know that name. He has the one Dark Legion with the spikes and bat wings under his skull. Hell yeah. So they're loosely Arthurian based. Cause that sounds cool. I mean, you don't have to be careful with chemicals. You just do whatever the fuck you want and don't worry about it. You know? Are you really gonna live long enough that you're worried about this concrete of your house? No, maybe. I don't know what the life expectancy of concrete is, so I can't speak to it. Loosely Arthurian based. Hell yeah. So do you have like Master Librarian Merlin? Or are you a coward? I can get one. Hey, fair enough. Oh yeah, I mean he has to use a sword. That's the rules. Ooh, hell yeah. Yo, I'm all about female space marines. Let's fucking go. Although, honestly, my hottest Warhammer take is that there are no male or female space marines. All space marines are trans. And their gender is space marine. But that is a theory that the majority of the world is not ready for. I have a sister of battle called Mordred Le Fay Pendragon. Hell yeah. June.
Are you calling me on purpose?
I'm just excited that you exist. You don't have to. Yeah, based on King Arthur's son. Of course. I'm not a master of Arthurian legend, but I know a Mordred. That's why I recognize Vortigern. What's up? Hey. Hey.
Where's your camera? Oh, there it is.
Right there.
Hi, chat.
Junebug.
I'm in my schluffy clothes, so don't judge me.
Yeah, because I'm dressed so nice right now.
But yeah, I think I'm done with work for the day.
Yeah. Even better.
Because they don't need to know that my doctor's appointment was online because of the snow.
Oh, yeah.
So don't snitch on me.
I won't. I can't guarantee chat won't.
I mean, I think I deserve a Friday afternoon off.
I think you do too.
Oh, hi, puppy. You want to be
Oh,
involved?
is Puppy in here too?
You want to be involved? Of course she is. She follows me around.
That's true. She is your shadow. Squatch! Ah!
Squatch! Ah! Looks like she was dancing to it.
Septimus has blue flames instead of the normal flame colors. That one, I don't know why that's a thing.
You wanna... Here, move here. Here, baby, you move over.
Move
it's
over?
Squatch time.
It's Squatch time?
Just a little.
Here. That button.
Look at this perfect dog.
Look at this perfect dog.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a perfect dog. She's grabbing. She's so
Artistic
strong.
liberty. That's a good reason. All liberty is a good reason. Puppy. Puppy. Oh.
Yeah, the best dog. Yeah.
Yes.
In her sweater.
Tarzan! What's up, buddy?
Hi, Tarzan!
Great to have you.
We're having Dog and June candle for a little bit.
Squatch and June time.
Thank you. She is very cute.
She's a
She's
little...
so cute. Bennett cried about it earlier.
I did cry about it earlier. Because she cuddled me.
You're done?
Just voluntarily.
Okay. She's very cuddly because it's so cold.
It
All right,
is
y'all.
cold.
I'm going to go enjoy my afternoon off.
The camera's still over there.
No, I know, but I'm looking
okay.
at Tarzan's message. Sorry. I'm good. I don't have... I was going to have a doctor's appointment that was out in the world, but then snow happened, so it got turned into a telehealth appointment, which I'm fine with because I
It's preferable.
don't want to go to... Yeah, I don't want to go to a doctor, and it's a new doctor. But she was really nice. I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, yeah.
Because chat doesn't need to know my health life. But because I had this appointment, I was going to be off of work for this afternoon. But now I don't actually have to go out, so I get the rest of the afternoon off. So yeah.
Good shit.
Having a good time. Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Are we allowed to kiss on stream? Is that allowed?
I don't know. But I'll find out.
Immediately blocked. Deleted. Cancelled.
Ew, PDA. Twitch TOS. Can you kiss? Kissing or licking a microphone falls under sexual themes. That is not what I asked.
Oh no!
Oh, prolonged or repeated kissing is against the rules. All right. There you go. We learned. My thoughts are that sounds dope. I like their colors. Even though I like just imagining them, I like their colors. Do they have, I know... Oh my god, that was disgusting. I'm really sorry. 1 kiss per stream. I think we can keep that quota just riding. Dude, I know a lot of heresy armies like to do a specific armor mark more than others. Are you gonna do mixed armor, or are you gonna have mostly like Mark 2 or 6 or 8 or whatever. I'm pretty sure that I listed a post-heresy armor mark, but I'm not worried about it. I don't actually know. As I said, I do not know my Horus Heresy lore. Tarzan, what are you up to today? How's your Friday? Optimus, if he had a helmet, would use Mark 6. That's the beaky one, right? Fake Warhammer fan, because I don't know my armor marks. Yeah, the bird-like one. Alright, cool. Where's my fluorescent ink? It's over there. Just got the fam some lunch. Ooh. Setting up for your next miniature. Tough decisions between Waterbender and Hagrid. What if you made Hagrid a Waterbender? Whoa, a dog! Hi! I'm trying to paint, though. You're so cute. I know. But I'm painting. No, you're... That sounds fun, though. Nice lunch with the fam. Maybe it's just because I'm a little hungry. You're dripping, Harry. I'm pretty sure you're dripping, Harry, does violate TOS. Why is my paintbrush being a bubble? Because it's old and worn out and it needs to be cleaned, but I don't wanna. Third battle when I played with Krieg was against the Tau and Necrons in a 3-way. And you only had one left. Oh, dang. It wasn't a 2-on-1, it was like a all 3 of you fighting all 3 of you. Because that would be uneven. But probably fun. Gotcha. You won, but barely. Nice. Congrats on that slim victory. Slim Victory is also my rap name. Thing is, Krieg, you have to have a different mindset since they're known for trench tactics, are willing to fight against even a Space Marine. I mean, yeah, that's you got to be willing to have everybody die, and that's what I like about playing like Imperial Guard or cultists or what have you. Is that it is just like you can solve any problem by throwing enough bodies at it, and like that's a fun way to play. Even if painting a horde is very tedious sometimes. But like I have, in addition to my word bearers, I have enough Chaos Cultists to run them as Imperial Guard. And that is my preferred way to play, is just kill as many of my guys as you want. Please, kill more of them. No, even more. Purple orcs, the stealthiest orcs. You've never seen a purple orc because they're that stealthy. Just an FYI, we have an ad break coming up in about 10 minutes. But then we'll be right back, finishing off our beautiful demons. So these are Chaos Space Marines. They are specifically word bearers, who are the best Chaos Space Marines, and technically the first legion to actually fall to Chaos during the Heresy. And kind of are the guys who kicked off that whole shebang. I'm painting their 40k army, not their Horus Heresy era, but that's just because I like spikes and monsters and skulls and things. Not enough of that in Heresy. Ironically, despite being called Heresy, it's not heretical enough for me. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely not the most popular legion by any stretch. Free fallen Steph. What's up, buddy? Welcome to Friday at Casa de the Pit of Depravity. How are you? How are you? How's lunch? How's your uncle? If you have one. If you don't have an uncle, tell me why not.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
We're getting tons of snow. Well, not tons of snow. We're getting a lot of snow for Baltimore standards. So we're taking it easy today. Taking it easy, taking it sleazy, feeling easy, breezy, and beautiful. All the good stuff. The subs I gave you earlier were actually payment for The Last of Us 2 Remastered. Oh, shit. Oops. Well, that's why you don't have an uncle, I guess. I'm really sorry. The timing of that is so bad. Oh, wow. Okay, cool, good. Even if it wasn't okay, I really couldn't do anything about it other than apologize to you. And I just did that, so I don't know where else I would be. I don't want that right there, but maybe it's fine. Maybe she's born with it. If we can't laugh about death here, what can we laugh at? Christianity. No, we can't do that. Yeah, we can. Cops. Cops. I like to joke that Freddy Krueger is my uncle because the spelling is so close. Dang. Well, now I know what your uncle's name is, was, has been, could be, will be. Spelling is less important than a lot of things, really. Nutrition, gut health, Uncle Freely. Steph, you know I'm gonna ask. You know I'm gonna ask. What is the food today? What do we got? What are we working with? Yeah, your surname is Freely. You didn't know that? That's like how everybody assumes that Walter's Workshop's name is Walter. I just saw where I need... Oh, right, on the butt. A bowl of French onion soup, mac and cheese, and sweet potato wedges. You could put all those in one bowl, and it might actually taste pretty good. Alternatively, I already regret saying that and having that thought. Just a bunch of comfort food. I mean, I love a comfort food. I comfort food? No, there's a joke there somewhere. I'm just not quite sure where. Steph, I have bad news about your timing, though. It's ad break time. So I'm going to take a regular length ad break, but I'm personally going to be very fast about it and come back. Okay? Okay. I'm sorry, but it's happening. Good luck. Think about Judas Priest. The drywall adventure sucked. Well, it was fine. It didn't suck. It just wasn't like fun, you know? We went and got drywall. And there you no. What did that? Squatch, get fucking. You're not. No, I know you want to cuddle, but I'm streaming, and you already got a long cuddle sesh. Punk ass dog. We got drywall. That's good dark chocolate. Oh, with the coffee. With the coffee. Delectable. Honestly, the hanging up drywall will be the more adventurous experience. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. At some point.
We are Legion!
Thank you for the follow. I'm stacking billions 1000. That sounds fantastic. I would love to be stacking billions. All right, let's test what this will do. Not. Not enough for it to be meaningful. That's the answer. All right.
Hello there.
Yo, what up? Pre-work lurk? Pre-work lurk sesh. Great to see you, Linz. Pre-work lurk sesh has the same syllables as SpongeBob SquarePants. And it's very important to me that we all know that. Oh, fuck. What have you done? It's there's two like songs that my brain is like trained to recognize, and it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and SpongeBob SquarePants. If it's the right syllables to a song or a jingle, it becomes a thing. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's I'm not sure I have lyrics to pre-work lurk sesh, but that's where I was. That's where I'm going. That's where I want to be. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like that you said, I love wordplay, keep going. And my brain was like, nope, that's it, no more. You're not going to think of anything even if you fucking want to, you rube. You doofus. The word jokes, they're over now. We don't do those here. I apologize. You're back. Hey, it's all good. I left too. Technically. Whoa, boy. Well, not even technically. I took an ad break. Nothing technical about it. I just straight up did. Helps to get the right sound pattern and word shape too. Use body to get dressed. Gross. Cut that out. Want to see you try to do my Legion's colors on a Space Marine? I don't actually have any Space Marines. I only have Chaos guys. And all of my built Chaos guys are painted. So it would be a little difficult to do that. Why no jammies to work? You should do that. Okay, no, don't go yet. Hang out more. Fuck work. Let's chill. I'm a bad influence. I do actually genuinely find that wearing pajamas when you're trying to be productive is not helpful. My brain really responds well to putting on real clothes. Use any minifigs who aren't painted. I've got some zombies. I've got some zombies, and that's about it. I'm actually right in the middle of a dearth of assembled minis. I can't wear jammies to work because I change into scrubs. Well, scrubs are like work jammies, though. I've never worn scrubs, so I might be wrong. But it always feels to me like scrubs are work jammies. They're the working man's jams. I will need to prime them, so it'll be a bit. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be getting the game in tomorrow that I am painting these for. So I do commissions. I do commissions. Indeed, I do. I do. Scrubs suck and are uncomfortable? Oh, I'd always assumed that they just felt like pajamas. Go figure. At least they're scratchy and itchy. Well, yeah, I mean, cool. Yeah, at least that. At least they're scratchy and itchy. At a minimum. I guess I could solve that linguistical problem by saying I do take commissions, but that also makes it sound like I don't give them back. Now I can't stop thinking about doo-doo. Thanks, Steph. There's one thing I love, it's doo-doo. If I had money, I'd have you make my Legion in the colors I have said for them. Hell yeah. If you had money, I would do that. As it stands, they are in the log of things I'll get to. It said eggplant, gold, and was it burgundy? Pooping on a toilet. I mean, that's the right place to poop, I guess. Now that I've said it out loud. Gold maroon. Oh, maroon. I was close. Burgundy and maroon are kissing cousins. And green visors. Yeah, nice. It's a cool color scheme. I like it. When you don't realize you have an itch and you just scratch instinctively and then it just feels amazing. Yes. Yes, thank you. Dragon's head on their shoulders. Nice. Like the Pendragon. The Pendragon. Yes, that's where I meant to put that. White again? Do I add ice yellow? Yes. Where is my ice yellow? Green. That's too much. Don't want that much water on my brush. Thank you. As regal as possible. Oh, she does not like the snow. She's more okay being outside in the snow than in like rain. She hates rain. Cannot convince her to go outside if it's raining. You have to drag her outside. But she's not jazzed about the snow. He's just like, this is a thing. No, it's not. It's not the worst. I'm just glad she doesn't hate it. Her just sort of being snow neutral is such a more convenient thing than her being anti-snow. Gotta go back to work. I'll miss you too, Steph. I'll see you when I see you. A good chance my D&D is gonna get canceled tonight, so I might actually be able to hang out in your stream. It would be nice. Isn't Sanguinius one of the tallest Primarchs? I do not have the slightest idea. That is exactly the kind of that is exactly the kind of Horus Heresy lore I don't know. Emperor's the tallest and pulls some anime shit when he fights. Well, I mean, yeah, but of course he does. It's the Emperor. If the Emperor's not pulling anime shit, who is? The answer is probably Eldar, honestly. Fulgrim's pulling some Star Wars shit with stealing your body if you beat him. Oh no, that's not Fulgrim, that's Lucius. That's Lucius, the champion of Slaanesh. Fulgrim's the Primarch. Who's a big snake man. With bonus arms. Snake Man bonus arms is what they call me. This is also where I admit to being very confused. Who steals bodies in Star Wars? Am I behind on the fact that I haven't watched the most recent one? I hope y'all cannot hear the washing machine behind me. Because it sounds like something taking off and going to orbit. But my mic levels suggest you can't, so I'm just going to be happy with that. Darth Vitiate can steal your body or rebuild his to look like whoever he wants from the Old Republic era. Huh. Pre-made terrain. I'm about 100% sure we're definitely not playing D&D tonight. I am only moderately less certain we won't be playing 40K. Because I know, at least as things are... Well, I don't have to drive anywhere. You're truck boy. You're coming here anyway. But... I'm fairly certain I could not even make it to your house if I was trying to. Although 40K in the snow does sound fun. Is that all my... Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Let's just try that and see how it looks and if I hate it or not. Or if it just functionally doesn't change anything. Has some Scouts in winter camo. Oh, I think I remember those. Those are relatively recent, right? No, those are urban camo Scouts. Never mind. Everything on this mini is sharp. It makes my life so difficult. Still living up north when I did those. That feels like a euphemism, but I know it's not. If we don't manage to actually play tomorrow, though, we are absolutely rescheduling for the next weekend, unless you have shit to do. Because, damn it, I want to play. I've been getting myself all hyped up for it. Good, good, good. Oh, that's so sharp. Resting my finger on that is a bad call. Ooh. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have to set off my ouch counter a couple times.
I want to play a game.
It's been bad. And overwhelmingly painful. Yeah, I'm excited to get in on this edition while it's young and, like, not full of rules bloat and weird power creep. Because I feel like the only good games of 9th edition, maybe the only games of 9th edition I did play, were, like, just after it came out. Okay. Is it time to do static grass? Is that where I am now? No, we don't. Not yet, we don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, we're still in Index Town. Oh, static grass. Static grass. Be careful of that static ass. Ooh, where's... Right over there. Bennett, you're thinking ahead, and that's why I love you. Goddamn. I'm gonna need to have this glue close at hand. Oh, well, it is. Aha! No, we're not supposed to get ours until spring, quote unquote. Whatever the hell spring actually means, whether that's February, March, May, you know. Am I actually that close to being out of PVA glue? What the fuck is this? That never happens.
Wow.
And Pack, welcome in, buddy. place where you live. EVA. Dig through some cases that have my armor pool in them. Need some tanks for tomorrow. That's weird. Why do you need tanks for tomorrow? I'm not running any tanks. I do actually need to locate the majority of my army, though. But that's a future Bennett problem. Right now is finish painting these. You've got obliterators and venom crawlers. You don't need tanks. Well, I was quietly not mentioning that part. Oh no. It does kind of feel like GW is phasing out Chaos tanks, though, like, in favor of Demon engines, which I'm fine with, because horrible robo monsters are much cooler to me than tanks. But, like, Space Marines have gotten so many fresh tanks over the years, and I can't think of the last time that they even put, like, a Chaos upgrade sprue on a tank. You know? Several editions ago. Yo, when I was at games and stuff this week for my hobby restock, and I specifically looked for a gladiator just in case, and could not find one. Which says to me that everybody else also wants a gladiator tank real bad. Yeah, like, why not, you know? Why not?
Hello there.
I want a gladiator real bad. See, everybody wants a fucking gladiator. And I play Necrons. Lol. Yeah, well, yeah, but GW is now in permanent shortage of actually being able to sell the things it wants to sell. To a degree that it feels intentional. Fuck this, I'm using super glue. proxy your Razorbacks. Aren't they like larger than a Razorback though? By a pretty significant margin? Because they're those fucking Primaris tanks? Or do I have no idea how big they actually are? Because that would also make sense to me. One for Nova Charity, and they're not really all that big, about the same footprint as a Rhino. Huh. Alright. Come on. Be where I want you to be. That'll do. That'll do. Be where I want you to be. Just got to do a quick rim job, and I've actually finished my first. It's not my first minis of the year, but some of my first, because I guess the first was my Tarot Bash mini. Gotta be a better way to fucking put these back. Oh man, and the timing's solid. That was basically just one sitting worth of paint to get these done. Nice. Oh, rim job though. I just said it and then I didn't do it. Let's do you. That was rude. Whomsoever was responsible for that. Ow, what? Oh, I guess there was super glue on my finger and I didn't know about it. Oh, we're going all the way through the soundboard, eh? I'm here for it. All right. And that. 3 complete minis. And, therefore, a 2,000 point army ready to go for 10th edition. I love that for me.
A few moments later.
Void! Oh my god, the goat scream. How are you? How are you? How are you? Thank you. Thank you very much. That puts me even deeper into the I have no idea how many points of Chaos Space Marines I have. Because I lost count 3 editions ago, and at that point, it was 9,000-ish. I have a lot. Fucking delighted. Fucking delighted. That's a strong, powerful suggestion. Starbound. Playing Starbound, hell yeah. Oh, that's the thing I also wanted to do. I'm not done yet. It's so much heresy, and that's not even to mention my chaos demons or cultists who number strong enough to be run as their own Imperial Guard army. I wanted to do just pure white on that little plasma part. I could believe easily 4,000 points because you've basically got every Primaris unit at this point, right? Yeah, there you go. You only have like 5K worth of Firstborn minis? I guess you've done multiple Space Marine armies over the years and have gotten rid of some of them, right? Oh. Who are we gonna raid, y'all? Who do we want to raid into? Into who we raid into? Who do we want to raid into? I'm a child. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. You need to finish your monolith and build 10 death marks and you'll have your first Necron 2000. Congrats, that's only 11 minis. That's not that far off. That's good shit right there. We're gonna raid Jamie. I don't know why I'm pretending we're not gonna raid Jamie. We're gonna raid Jamie. Jamie's been getting hit by bots really, really hard this whole week, so Jamie needs actual humans in her chat, you know? What have I got information-wise? I just posted my schedule on my socials earlier, so you can find that. I'll be back tomorrow night, about 7 p.m. Eastern, playing Rogue Trader. Bold of you to assume. I don't even need fully human. I just need mostly human, you know? It's not like with any of the devotional tattoos that I've got, are fully human. I are fully human. It's not the point. Point is, just more human than a full bot. You know? We're going by Blade Runner logic. If you're not full android, we're probably good to go. I'll be back tomorrow night playing Rogue Trader. I'll be back next week playing games, painting minis. I hope to have Tales of Daring Do and many photos of 40K with 1-inch heroes tomorrow. But if that doesn't happen, it'll happen next week. If it doesn't happen next week, it'll happen soon, you know? Either way, I hope y'all have a fantastic Friday. And if you don't give Jamie Daggers a follow when we raid, I will find you. And I will use a certain set of skills. And you'll regret it. And I will too.
This guy's really... I think one of the demo teams that we played with has this guy. They're all very cool. They're all very, very high character models. It looks really, really neat. Good stuff, though. I'm excited. I'm excited about Warcrow. It's gonna be cool. Look at that. Holy fireman!
Shall we get started? You
fireman?
newbies, I stand for justice, but we lost you there. Go beyond!
Fireman's here. Hi, Holy Fireman. How are you, friend? Thank you for the raid. How was stream today? What'd you do? What'd you do? I'm asking you in a way that's like curious about what you did, not in a way that's like, what did you do?